Hey, it's Heather Brooker. Welcome to Entertain Me. There is a lot happening in the world of entertainment this week. Here in SoCal, Disneyland is kicking off their 70th anniversary celebration. The park just launched Celebrate Happy festivities. They'll have new parades, nighttime events, and lots of themed merchandise. Now, I, for one, am very excited to check all that out. My family and I are big Disneyland fans, and we are going to be heading down to the park very soon to participate in all of the fun. But the big news this weekend is what's happening at the box office. And on Fridays, I get to sit down with Gary and Shannon of the Gary and Shannon Show and give you guys an inside look at what is coming to the box office this weekend. And let me tell you, this weekend, horror movie fans, scary movie fans will be very excited because Final Destination Bloodlines opens this weekend. And I join Gary and Shannon to tell you all about it.
Hi, Heather.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Taking the wheel.
Do something here.
Hi, friends.
What can I watch
Hi.
later on to take my mind off of
Divorce.
a wandering dog?
Can I just say, this is my favorite time of the week to talk about movies and what to watch with you guys. I love murder stories
We love
and
love.
all the homeless story shenanigans that we do and all the Trump wackiness. But this is my favorite part of the week.
Oh, good.
And if you want something to take your mind off of almost losing your dog today, well, Final Destination Bloodlines
Great.
is opening this weekend. And it is terrifying. This is the 6th installment of the Final Destination series, first sequel in 14 years. And it is going to be the film that kind of tells a little bit of the backstory of where this Final Destination origin began, why death is constantly coming for all these people. It like the Bloodlines, where it traces back to. So there's a fun little backstory there that I think fans of the movie will enjoy. Have you guys seen some of the marketing for this film? Driving around LA?
I have
All I've
not.
seen is the poster of a skull being held up by a chain.
Okay, yes.
That's the only thing I've seen.
So if you're driving around on the freeways in LA, you may have noticed sometimes you're behind a semi-truck that looks like it's carrying a bunch of logs on it.
Oh, you know what?
Have you seen that?
I saw one coming out of the Warner Brothers lot right over here.
Yes. So that is marketing for this film. And it's based off of a very famous clip that scares a lot of drivers, myself included, to this day, where from Final Destination 2, one of the logs falls off of those semi-trucks in the middle of traffic and just wipes everybody out. So I always think about that too when I'm driving behind someone with a ladder sticking out the back of their truck. I'm like, is this it? Is this my Final Destination moment? So that movie, a lot of people are very excited about. It's getting great reviews. And quite frankly, there isn't a lot opening at the box office this weekend. This is one of those weekends where the studios, there's kind of a lull. They're not releasing their big movies until the next couple of weekends.
Well, Memorial Day, obviously,
Yeah.
next weekend is going to be a bigger deal.
Yeah, next weekend we've got Mission Impossible is coming out. Very excited for that one. I'm going to go see it next week, and also Lilo and Stitch.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Okay, let's talk about this Mission Impossible Final
Okay.
Reckoning. I loved the first half of the movie when it came out last year, whatever it was. And this year is supposed to be the final Tom Cruise Mission Impossible deal. The story was that he got a 5-minute standing ovation at the Cannes Film Festival.
That's not even that long.
That's not.
I know, but
by Con
but
records,
think
yeah.
if you were to just right now just start applauding for 5 minutes.
It's ridiculous.
It's
but
so stupid.
I feel like it was just last year that they were getting 11-minute applause.
Yeah, if you're under 10,
You
then
can
your
go
movie stinks.
Yeah.
to the bathroom and come back, and people would still be applauding.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
depends on what
ridic-
you're doing in the
I
bathroom.
suppose it does. But anyway,
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one too. And then the Weeknd is back in.
Yeah, this one may be a hit or miss for some people. I don't know if you're a fan of The Weeknd, like he is of himself, apparently, then you will enjoy this movie. It's kind of a surreal, strange, trippy, almost horror thriller-like movie. It is called Hurry Up Tomorrow. And it's sort of in conjunction with and is meant to go along with his album of the same name. Just a very weird, trippy movie. It's not expected to do very well at the box office. I feel like it has a very niche audience. People who are fans of The Weeknd and that type of, film will enjoy that as well. You guys going to go see it? Are you into it?
Hell
No.
I like Jenny Ortega. She was fun in.
I liked her too. I like her in everything.
Yeah.
Wednesday. that
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wednesday.
But I have zero desire to see this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you can also go see Willie Nelson and Bob Dylan if you want
Nope.
at the Hollywood Bowl.
Or you could just.
I see. So if I don't like the Weeknd, I'm 94 years old.
There you go.
Okay.
There's no in between.
No, that's not true. I just think you're going to be busy this weekend.
Stop. You're going to get me in more trouble.
You might be in a little bit of trouble, but I feel like you're going to I think it's going to get handled. It's going to get taken care of.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? We'll see what happens
She's
on
new
Monday.
here.
Oh, I love your optimism.
I'm just trying to put it out there for you. Good vibes, good vibes.
Well, I may need a spare room, so if I'll let you guys know over the weekend how it all goes.
Well, you can always go see Final Destination. Maybe take your mind off of things. A little bit of death to
Sleep in the
to
theater.
take your mind off of things.
Gary and Shannon will continue.
It's always such a good time with Gary and Shannon on Fridays for our entertainment segment. You can listen to their show and entertain me anywhere, anytime on the iHeartRadio app.